it pulls us down, but we'll rise up with the hunter's crown. Like a Pokemon we roam, hearts bold and free. Rock and stone, let's face our destiny. Hold on, we're holding on to dreams that spark and gleam. With the honor of a hunter, we'll make the ultimate team. Welcome to the stream, where we live the dream. Like and subscribe, join the gamer team. We conquer trials, our spirits bend. Kart track speed, virus bust the land. Through every crash, each engine spark, the Bells crew plays on, we light the dark. Hold on, we're holding on to dreams that spark and gleam. With the honor of a hunter, we'll make the ultimate team. Welcome to the stream, where we live the dream. Like and subscribe, join the gamer team.
It's the here. How you doing? How you doing, guys? Thank you for coming. What?
What is Chris?
Oh no, that one is the background, like that.
Oh, okay.
The one behind us.
Hi guys, welcome to Saturday of Mario Kart. How
Yep.
are you? Hi Esme.
How's everyone? Alright, we're starting a little bit later than usual. We were like spending a little bit of time with my mom, I guess. Very rarely we do that. You okay?
Yeah, I checking sub, but
Sure.
it's a work, so never mind.
Okay.
Super cute. Hi.
Sure, no problem, Super Squad. How you doing?
What side?
They're watching another streamer, but the other streamer is not live. So if the other streamer doesn't go live while he gets home, we will play for a bit.
Okay.
Alright. It's also really cold over here, although I think, wait, what? What the crap?
5.
Yeah, that PC says like 18 Celsius and this one says 7 Celsius. I'm pretty sure this one lies. Like the one of 18 Celsius. My hands are not that, like, are really cold for it to be an 18.
If I check the time, they say we are in
5 Celsius.
Yeah.
It could be. It is kind of cold.
Tomorrow we'll be more thought.
Yeah. Oh, the neighbor.
I
Oh.
finally got second play online with streamer.
Nice, Super Squad. Also, how you doing, Chespin? Thank you for coming.
Hi Chesby.
Alright, let's wait a moment then, see if Chespin joins. And then we'll start. Also, is there like someone playing out football? Like soccer, I guess, for you guys? Whenever the neighbor is like that happy, it's because there is someone playing. Or like not happy with like screaming and stuff. It's because someone is playing. Yeah. La Liga. You cannot do it immediately? Oh, alright then. I guess... Oh, we forgot to check that. Yeah, the light... Oh, you can check that. I guess going to check the light. The ring light that you used to have on streams.
Hey, Big Boss.
Oh.
We have a new recruit. Welcome to the family.
Mario Kart Wii! Appreciate the subscription, Mario Kart Wii. But in general, maybe I'll join. Alright, no problem, Chespin. Another... Oh, Gartic phone, nice. Oh, there we go.
Back connect.
I figured that was the problem. Connection issues. Alright. Okay. I think that's Chas, right? Andrew. Oh, hey. E-A and... No, A-E Andrew. No, Andrew. Oh, boy, my brain. The name of Emerald is the double dash combo.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, wait.
Go.
Yeah. Let's go. Alright. It's the 5 minutes we usually wait at the start. Also, usually there is more people talking. It's okay though. You know what? We don't do this one that much, I think. I could be wrong. Empana con queso.
Say you.
Oh yeah, that's chess.
Beijing.
Yeah. Our PNGs talk at the same time.
No. Save your PNG. Singing. Pam, 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 pam.
Yeah, but like yours also does. Is both at the same time for now. I guess the only way for it to be different is we get a PC for you and we like you play maybe on the living room and I play here.
I'm not sure.
So we have like Discord. Yeah, I'm not sure. Probably not. Like that will be the only way, but I think it might not be possible because my mom is sleeping on the living room. Unless that changes. Probably not. The only way will be if we get a home or something. By the way, how you doing, Sebas? Thank you for coming. I don't think that's going to happen that way.
Oh, I see the Sarah's. Of course, perfect.
Oh, how do you do that? I actually
I tried to do that.
Ah, the shortcut?
Yeah.
Mushroom? Oh. My banana!
If freaks, I'm going to do it for I don't know.
To be fair, I forgot if this one has a shortcut besides the one that's coming here. They very rarely take. That one right there. This is the only shortcut I know on this track. And I messed it up.
Oh, she.
But yeah, I see Emerald doing it. Actually, yeah. I saw Emerald, like, Andrew doing it. Owie. My ear. Ooh. Right, there we go. Managed to scratch my ear. Alright, never mind.
Bad moment.
I was about to start drifting. Because my ear was itchy. I forgot. Well, today I went out a couple of times. I forgot to make the pause on like the status for us on the Switch too. But I guess like I will repeat it in case like people have not heard it during the week. I am not getting the Switch 2 not even on August right now because Iris needs a PC. So we're going to focus on the PC for Iris. Iris needs one to be able to work better than with the one she has. So we're going to pay for the surgery of Samsung that went up in price. However, we do have the money. That's not a problem. Then we will save up to get a PC for Iris. So I'm guessing then the Switch will be delayed until like December. Maybe. If it can be earlier, I will like a little bit earlier. I will probably try to get it earlier. We'll see, because I'm pretty sure the new Pokemon game is coming out in October, right? I don't know when is Champions coming out either. But we'll see. I guess it depends on what. Mosquito? A real mosquito?
Aww.
Yeah, I know. Emma, have not forgot. Or yeah, and Andrew. It's this Wednesday, if I am not mistaken. Let me check. Yeah, no, Tuesday. Oh, no, yeah, it's Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday. Actually, that might not be bad. because it does not conflict right now with the Mega Man, because I was going to take Tuesday with this Tuesday was going to be with the guys playing the Pro Galactic. But I can tell them that it's going to be easier, and that way we don't lose that much time on Mega Man. Oh, I did not see you. What is M talking about? You should probably remember. I think we have talked about that a couple of times on stream. But yeah, that day we're playing Pokemon. I have not played Pokemon in a bit, and I think the Garchomp stuff is up. Right, like the Garchomp raid. I did not do the previous raid. I should try to do this Garchomp raid, even if for me. Do not miss it, I guess. We'll see though, because like I don't want to lose that much Mega Man grinding. That will make Mega Man last longer. We'll see. Probably didn't remember. To be fair, that happens to me a lot. I guess you will discover what it is on the day. It's not like the title of the stream will not give it away. I'll switch to it. So yeah, I think I'm going to get the Switch 2 towards December maybe. I guess it depends on how much or how long it takes for us to get the PC for Iris. However, with like a PC, we got a PC for Iris, we can play a couple of co-op games I've never played. I was planning on getting with Kotaki, but Kotaki said no to a couple of them. So doing them with Iris makes sense. It's SATURDAY. It depends. Well, actually, Sandman has not been streaming, right, guys? I don't remember seeing a Sandman, not even videos. He was doing like a baseball game that I actually was enjoying. Cannot lie, I was liking that game. But I have not seen no videos nor stream from Sandman. Yeah, no. Huh. You haven't checked? First name. Oh wait. Oh, Cat Peach? Nice. Yesterday when I was talking about that, like this, we delaying the Switch 2 for a bit. Sandman said like it's probably a better idea. Sandman might not get the Switch 2, but he told me it's probably a better idea to wait for a bit to see what other games get released and how it goes, right? Which is not exactly the reason why we're doing it, but it is actually a point. With that way we can wait to see like what other games get released for the Switch 2 and how is the release in general. It's like those videos of the guy like before you buy, stuff like that. I will be watching it in real time, seeing what other people. I know, for example, Bradley will get them, so I might, and Emerald will probably also get it. So I might have like people I trust telling me how it's going. I don't remember if anybody else. A lot of the people I play with say that they are not going to get it right away. And a couple said they are not going to get it, period. Ari?
Mushroom!
I lost 4 mushrooms.
I lost God mushroom.
Oh, the golden one?
Yeah.
It's probably not good to eat a mushroom made of gold. So it was probably better for your health. I just crashed. That was karma. Instant karma, I guess.
You remember when we going to eat soup tomorrow?
Soup. No. No, I'm not. I'm not going to eat soup tomorrow.
What do we eat?
Cream.
Good point. You're right.
I prefer creamy soup, so usually whenever there is soup, I ask them to put like some cream and like blender it. So no, I'm not eating soup. I'm actually having cream. Just because, like, for some reason, I don't like drinking too much water, and what is the soup? It's a lot of water. So my brain is like, I don't like this. I'm going to drown. But if you, sure, if you add some cream to it and like something to make it a little bit more thick, I can eat it, no problem.
Chat go. Chat go.
Yeah, Chas only did one and then left.
Oh.
We've heard Chas only plays a couple usually in general.
Okay.
Like I almost never see Chas do like more than 1 or 2 sets of phrases, and sometimes yeah, like a couple of phrases. But that's okay. To be fair, Sebastian also used to do that a lot. Like played a couple.
First mine.
Yeah, I'm playing the first main. This is my first main, for example, Bowser Jr. And Yoshi is always your main anyway. Yeah. Okay. I could hold it. I was going to say, we'll continue playing this game even if Mario Kart, like the Switch 2 and Mario Kart World comes out like real soon. I will probably continue to play this game. But if no one comes to play anyway, I might do something else in the meantime, maybe. But as soon as I have the next Mario Kart, we will continue to play them on Saturdays. So that will take a bit. I guess I will try. Like I will continue having the Mario Kart, these Mario Kart dreams, the normal ones. If not, the other thing I could do is going backwards and trying to see if we can set up the modded Mario Kart Wii. We can connect the GameCube controllers to the PC anyway, so that might be another option. And I know a lot of people play them. So that might be another option while we get World. Once we get Mario Kart World, we'll switch to that and keep him there. But again, that will probably take until December, the earliest maybe. I guess it depends on how much we pay to get a PC for this. Oh, I think I saw. Oh crap!
We play Phonophobia, but what else other games?
I have a lot, like a couple of co-op games we can play together. You could play even Deep Rock Galactic with us if you want, like me and Hoteki. But then I know me, Hoteki, and Ray. I know that's a shooting game, so. But you did play Left 4 Dead with us.
Oh, good point. Left 4 Dead, of course.
And that's a little bit slower than Left 4 Dead. Deep Rock Galactic. A little bit more complex, but also like the enemies are a bit lower. So maybe it goes okay with you. We can try it though. And we always have the space for the 4th player. Right now it's been rainy. Rainy's been playing with us alone. Oh crap. Well, that happened. I got pulled. What? You got pulled over by the police for the stupid. Wow, what happened? What was the reason? It's up. Probably. There's Deep Rock Galactic, but where is Surface Dirt International? What happened, Sebas? Everything okay? He got pulled over by the police. La policía le dijo que se liara para hacerle una pregunta estúpida. I was explaining to it in Spanish to Iris. She didn't understand at the moment. Hopefully everything is okay, too. Hey, Chess is back. Everything's okay, too. Sebastian, I hope everything's okay.
The question is like something like, hey, you steal something?
I don't know. It would be like, hey, do you like Pepsi or Coke? I'm back. Hey. No, that's Chas. That's not Chespin. Chespin. I don't remember if it's me, is Chespin or not. They said they were near my seatbelt when I was. I see. Le dijeron que no tenía el cinturón, pero sí lo tenía. It's a seatbelt issue. I see. Maybe he saw it wrong. Like, I know, at least in Venezuela, a lot of the cops just like making people lose their time, or times he used to ask you for money. But going to... Oh, dinner. I see.
Bon appetit.
No, I think they're back from dinner, so the one that was playing was a bot, maybe? If not, if you're going to have dinner, enjoy your meal. Actually, even if you had dinner, I hope you enjoyed your meal. Oh yeah, my point. Like in Venezuela, if a police officer pull you over for no reason, I will ask, like, did they take money from you, right? Because that's what I grew to expect from police over there. But I want to believe not everywhere the police is that corrupt. I want to have hope in the world. No, it was me. Yeah. Oh, wait, it was you. So wait. You went to get dinner and you have dinner with you right now, maybe? I'm confusion. Or are you going to have dinner in a moment?
I was remember in the lives all time. The police stopped me.
Oh.
Because there are teaching the new police how to stop, I don't know, the people for something, and they is like, oh, it's you, it's a typical car. Let me see.
Common car.
Let me see. And all documents is on the ice, so he don't have nothing for make me stop me.
Yeah, there was no reason, but it was just you were selected just before a check. To be fair, I know that can happen. You can be selected to do random searches, especially if they're looking for someone. That can happen everywhere. Like if there is, let's say, like a criminal or something. You can be selected randomly just to make sure he's not with you or something like that, for example.
In this case, I finished training to other police, and my car is special because there was other reasons stopped too.
Oh, I see. Huh. Well, to be fair, at least in Venezuela, the car Iris was driving was a really common car to be stolen because it was really easy to start up, like a fake, do like the wires and stuff, wire it to make it start up. So could be that they thought it was stolen because it is a really easy car to steal, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Which, at the time when I discovered that, that kind of went against my code on cards. Like for me, it's trying to get the most common cards so people will not steal it. But apparently, if you make it too common, it's also a target to be stealed. So it has to be not that crazy that will not attract bad people, but it has to be not that common so it doesn't attract bad people. It is weird, I guess. You got How My Day in Life? Sure, no problem, no problem. Super.
Okay. Oh, I remember something weird with this card too. I was with my family, my dad, my mom, and my brother in Asunción.
Yeah.
And my father is doesn't know. Stop at the car.
Yeah, he stopped the car, but I forgot parked. He parked the car. There we go.
Right. He parked the car and then
You said you have dinner with you, right? No, you can continue.
then the police come here, see my dad, see the car. Never mind. He locked other car in the same.
Yeah, the same. It's not. Wait. For some reason, the word's not getting to me in English. I know it's. I guess model will work, but
It's the same model like my father's car, so literally this car was stolen.
yeah.
They was two young boys and they see the police and literally like this book black, no white.
It is.
Face like white and try to run.
Yeah, I guess. So basically, they were looking for the car, like a stolen car, and thought the Irish dad has the stolen car, but no, it was the car that was literally beside that one. That's how common that car was, and it was like three youngsters. Also, what I was saying, do you have dinner with you, or do you have dinner real quick?
Yeah.
Did you eat dinner real quick, like Potaki? Emerald eats, Potaki eats dinner real quick. Potaki gave the lore on one of the Deep Rock Galactic streams on why he eats really quick. Oh, I messed up there. And also, I just did a hiccup.
Why? I have been a lot hiccup months ago.
I don't know, you're having a lot of hiccups right now, but maybe it's hiccup season or something.
Yeah.
Another one we don't play that much. Did we play this one? I don't remember.
Yeah. Here. No.
I think, yeah, I selected it, but I think it has not been played. Let's see. But yeah, I guess to make it a TLDR, you have to get a common, not a too common card, but not an uncommon one in the first GP. Oh, I see. Right. Hopefully you enjoyed your meal too. I don't remember, there was a viewer at some point that asked me if I played Need for Speed. And I do play Need for Speed, I have not played in a long time, but I don't remember what viewer it was.
Need for Speed is single player or?
You can play in multiplayer, but it's not that popular. Like, if we try to get like a Need for Speed with the viewers, I don't expect much people to show up. Unless it's like the last one and it's like the hype for it still up. I remember with Hotaki it was kinda hard to get people to play online. Even when Most Wanted was the current game. I still have the most wanted on my Steam, by the way.
That's fine.
I also had Undercover on my Wii, but I don't have it with me anymore. I have the Wii, but not Undercover, like a Need for Speed Undercover. That is my favorite Need for Speed. Holy crap. I really like Undercover for some reason. I got a really interesting idea, I guess, that will require a lot of time. Unlike, crap. Basically, not sure if on stream, but it could be like for videos. Maybe I do it one day. Like, replay all the games I have played in my life and like do a voiceover of them. Just like talking about the game itself, and then place it on like a tier list. 2 tier lists, one for difficulty, at least for me, how difficult it was for me, and one for in general. What to discover what is my favorite game basically from all the games. For real. Because I have noticed I like a lot of games, right? And sometimes I say that I really like a new game, but then when the hype dies out of the new game, I discover maybe not that much. It doesn't happen like all the time. There are still new games that even when the hype died, I still like them. I get for me right now, that's Deep Rock Galactic, for example. It's been close to 6 months now playing that game, and even though we're basically just grinding for the sake of grinding for prestige, I guess, I still like the game. I still like playing the game. Whenever I kick the game in, I have a good time. But I don't know where to place it. For example, if I do a tier list and stuff like that. So that made me wonder, what is the actual BRB? Alright. What is the actual tier list for me? Like my favorite games and stuff, top 10 and all that. So the best way to do it is like doing a video on all the games I have played, and then at the end of the video put it on a tier list, going by one by one and stuff like that, and then add it to the tier list. That's an idea I have. It could be like a personal diary.
Honey,
Yeah?
Subnautica is single player, right?
Yeah, Subnautica sadly is single player. There is a co-op mod for the game that I have not tried. It was boogie. At the time, do you remember Rage Gaming Videos? One of my favorite YouTubers. There are like 3 people, but usually 2 playing Rage Gaming Videos. Cotton and Josh. They play the squirrel with a gun. She doesn't remember, right?
No, because I remember Markiplier.
Markiplier also played squirrel with a gun?
I don't know.
I don't remember. It could be. It is on the Markiplier alley, but I don't remember if a Markiplier did play squirrel with a gun. But yeah, like Cotton and Josh, they tried making Subnautica co-op work, but it was really buggy, so they decided to torture Josh because Josh hates the ocean. Like he has an ocean phobia. I forgot the name of it. Is it thalassophobia? No, I think thalassophobia is something else. I don't remember. But he has a phobia of the ocean. So when deciding if it was Cotton or Josh the one playing that game, they decided Josh, used to traumatize Josh. But not sure if the mod now it's better. We could try at some point. I do have Subnautica and even below Zero as well. I have never played Below Zero. And I had it. I have both games on the Switch actually. I'm thinking on real soon I should probably grab the Switch games that I've never played and play them. Especially like now that we're looking on the Switch 2 on the horizon. Now that I have all this time before I get the Switch 2, it will be now a good excuse to do a stream on some of those games I never played. Like a Switch cleaning, just to play all the games. To be fair, I can also play it on the Switch too, but I guess it will give me an excuse to play them anyway. Because, I guess, all things considered, maybe I get the Switch 2 and I still don't play those games. They were really cheap. A lot of them were like in sales. Ah crap. Oh, never mind. A lot of those games were like in a sale, so I got it from the sale, saying like, oh yeah, it's really cheap, and I never played it. And there is like the Mario and Luigi, I never finished it, for example. I could probably restart it because the streams are not up anymore. So restart it from scratch. Try to beat it. The new Mario and Luigi. We have the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. We can actually play that one together. Yeah, we never played Tropical Freeze on stream. We played for us, alone.
Ah.
We could also restart Tropical Freeze and play it from scratch together. That's another one, for example. We have... I hear it now? Oh, okay, okay. What else? Hollow Knight, for example, also have it on the Switch. There was a sale, but I never played that one. You did play it, but not me. Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight. The bug that fights with our bugs and stuff. It's platforming, jumping. Has a sword.
But I only play one time.
I saw you play, and I didn't say you played too much. I didn't say you played a lot. I only say I saw you play it. Becca, how you doing? Thank you for coming.
Hi Becca, how are you, sweetie?
So, like, I have Hollow Knight, I have Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Oh yeah, sure. What else? I have a couple of games I never did. At the start? Oh! Nice,
I'm
Becca.
happy for you. Hollow Knight, I tried to play, but when I played, but I don't remember what other game did me.
We can check the library, we have a lot of games. For example, House Flipper, that's the game I actually enjoy a lot. I never played that one on stream, even though it's one of my favorite games. It's one of my chill games, House Flipper. I have been playing Truck Simulator, just like I've been playing House Flipper and all of those outside of the stream. Palia, also played a lot outside of the stream. Those are my chill games. I could play a couple of those, probably Palia not, because there is some chill games I prefer to have them for me instead of like play them on stream. I think Palia is one of those. I prefer to play Palia for me, I think.
Oh, you know what we can do?
Wow.
I could play with our boys, and you are in
The Forest?
yeah, the forest.
Literally, the game is called The Forest. I have The Forest. I have it.
I try to look funny,
Sure.
make it something, and try to learn kill all self.
Sure, we can try. I have The Forest. That's one of those that was originally planning to play with the guys, but we got really into Deep Rock Galactic. Like, really into Deep Rock Galactic. But yeah, we can try that one. You can wait till the 4th. You getting the Switch too right away, Becca? I will not get it until like probably December. I have to pay a surgery for my doggo. And then after that we have to save a little bit of money to get a PC for Iris. Her PC is breaking down and she requires it to work. So I first have to pay for the surgery, then save money for a PC for Iris, and then I'm going to save money for the Switch. It's gonna let you... Nice, Becca. You going to make content with it? You making like some streams and stuff? And then we will get him one. Nice. I would...
Amazing.
Yeah, I will get one, but probably like towards December, I'm guessing. Hopefully it can be earlier than that. June 5-6 here. Nice.
I've been taking a little bit.
Like the Switch too.
Okay, okay.
Same for me. I will get the bundle for like with Mario World if I can. I will not get it alone. Samson, the King of Destruction, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the only way we get the normal one with not Mario World is if they run out. I guess will be the only way we don't get the bundle. But we're aiming for the bundle. Like as soon as the surgery is done and as soon as we have a PC for Iris, we will start saving for that Switch. You say don't and you eat the banana anyway.
I know it.
Bring the Switch through. Nice, nice. Glad you were able to get it though. I know there is a lot of people saying like they will not get it, but I will get it. Like unfortunately, I guess if Samsung was okay and Iris had her PC also being okay, I will probably get the Switch right away. But the thing is like we had other stuff in the middle. And I cannot be bad. The dog needs the surgery and Iris needs the PC. I cannot put like this Switch in front of that. Priorities are straight.
Yeah. But with the PC we can play
Yeah.
some more games. So.
With the PC we can do a co-op series. Like you and me co-op series and stuff like that, yeah. But that will also be content. We could play Phasmophobia on Fridays, for example, for the horror Fridays. With the silliest Mario character. Oh, what Emerald thinks is the silliest Mario character? That's hard. There is a lot of silly Mario characters, to be fair. I remember something.
What?
But I know the answer in your case. But there is a lot of people that hate Baby Park that like this track.
Wow.
But it's like the same track. It's the same structure, right? But I know, for example, in your case, it's because the turns on this one are like farther away, so they don't trigger your motion sickness as much as like Baby Park does.
But this not making something nummy.
No, but yeah, you have to jump, but like basically it's the same track. Like Baby Park and Excite Bike, it's basically the same track, just like longer. In your case, like for example for you, I know you prefer this one.
Playing longer?
Yeah, like look at the map. Wait for it to appear. Look at the map. You see the structure. It is literally Baby Park, used longer. I know you like this track, and the reason you like this track is because it's longer. In your case, it makes sense because the other one triggers your motion sickness, as you are like lapping around more. Right? Like for you, you have a reason to like this one and hate the other one. But a lot of the people is like, yeah, but it's like it's just one turn, and it's done. It is literally the same for this one.
Fine.
I still prefer this one to be fair, but I don't hate Baby Park. I'm not a Baby Park hater, I guess.
I think if happens motion sickness, probably Baby Park.
Oh, you would like Baby Park more if it didn't trigger your motion sickness? Sure.
Si no lo tuviera, pues
Yeah, yeah. I understand. Like, yeah, so Iris says that if she didn't have her motion sickness, she would probably like Baby Park. This Friday we usually, like on the horror Fridays, we try to go towards the 3 hours, especially because things where we're doing Bioshock, they are doing better. The horror Fridays. But this Friday, like yesterday, her motion sickness kicked in really quick. But I guess it's because you were tired.
yeah.
When you're tired, it also kicks in quicker.
Was a hard day work, and then I think I was making something with my mom about stuff.
Sure.
So I think first I was a bit tired.
It's okay. I want to try to see if I could do Bioshock solo, but I have no space on the schedule for it, so I will not sacrifice anything. I might do it later on just to see if it does as good or not. Sadly, that one has no co-op unless Infinite has co-op, but I think you probably will reach, like, you probably will finish this, like Infinite, Bioshock 2, and start Infinite before we can get the PC for you. It's almost impossible for us to get the PC first.
I have been thinking about that. Maybe going to better for us. Don't laptop it no CPU.
No, you want to get a CPU?
Yeah.
Sure.
CPU for you here. You have
Deep.
everything. Escritorio, mouse, todo lo demás. And you got me that.
This one is having some issues.
Huh?
The PC sometimes struggles to start up. I need to check on that. It usually only happens on work days when I turn on the PC to do the stream, so I have not been able to check it. Today, however, I saw it and I did a quick clean and everything. I have to check tomorrow when we turn the PC on if it's okay, but it's having issues to turn on, not sure why. Not sure if like it's software or something, but it's having issues to turn on.
Well, we can do
Yeah, to be fair.
that.
Yeah, to be fair, we got a CPU that I use, and I give this PC to you. In that case, I could like move everything from this PC to my PC, and then see if I can do like a factory reset or something to this one. See if it cleans whatever is happening to them.
Yeah, sure.
But I will try to see like do a little bit of experimentation tomorrow with the PC, see if I can check what's the issue. Yeah, actually CPUs are cheaper and stronger than a laptop, to be fair. They're harder to move around, but
Yeah, for that we didn't make it before. We use it with the laptop because it's hard to move. And we are moving
a lot.
a lot here because we didn't find where we stay comfortable. With some we pay
Yeah.
and that stopped. So for that we stopped putting why GUI and CPU for you for that. But right now I think it's a better option because it's more stronger
Yeah,
for
cool.
everything. And it's the same.
Yeah. I think it will be stronger for cheap, like for cheaper. Stronger than this PC for cheaper. But we can see, yeah. The issue is like we still live on rent, and I think getting a house on this economy is hard.
Yeah. Here we are in a good zone. We like a lot here song.
Yeah.
But the problem is the apartment.
Yeah, this
So
apartment is a bit old.
old.
Yeah, it is a bit old. And it's not the problem is not that it's old, like sorry for that sneeze. Appreciate it. The problem is not exactly like, oh no, it's old, I don't want to live here. It's that just because it's old, it has a lot of issues that came with age.
Yeah.
So yeah. I think if we could rent this place again, however, I might rent it again. Maybe. Because it's not bad. Oh, there was a tick on you after you got out of the shower. Oh, Garrapat.
Oh, be careful. It's
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to get a PC for Iris, and my PC is having issues to turn on. Like I have to try a couple of times to start it. But I think that's probably, I'm guessing it might have been the Windows update. I don't like updating Windows that much because sometimes there's stuff that breaks. I will check that tomorrow too. Yeah, I also need to clean it. Yeah, we need to open it and clean it. Maybe it's overheating as well.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy indeed, Becca. Were you like with dogs or animals, I guess? Super? Because otherwise it will be really weird. I guess if you are nearby animals could make sense maybe. Like not necessarily like your animals, but like I don't know, like a dog park, it could happen. You are with friends outside, I see. Kinda weird then. Hehe.
It by you?
Yeah. They had to take it out.
Oh. What color was?
The tick.
No, son diferentes colores, los diferentes colores que pueden existir.
Oh.
Que son peligrosos.
Oh, so the color of the tick matters, alright. What color was it, Super Squad?
Sobre todo la cabecita es la que más
I see. I'm better with computers, just better with animals. Yo soy mejor con las computadoras que con los animales.
Ah, yeah. Actually, I don't good with the technology. Like I'm like something like old times.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so we are prepared. Make the things, all things with my hands. I don't know. I like the technology. Technology at a certain point.
Yeah, she likes technology to a certain extent, I guess.
So
Anyway.
I don't know. Oh, I forget it. We need to wait 1 week more.
Go on.
I will check how much is
Oh, sure. A sewer machine, I guess is the name, if I am not wrong. Yeah, sure.
but we never what the song, so I forget.
Who was doing donuts?
The same time I forget see how much earphones and microphone.
You're watching? Your friend wanted to climb up a fallen tree, but then after I got out of the shower, I realized. I see. So it yeah, maybe it could have been on the tree, yeah. Prepara un árbol caído. Piensa que de ahí lo puede haber agarrado. Yeah, it could have been on the tree. Makes sense.
I'm not sure because right now I don't remember.
I read a lot
But if it was like red, probably is la que transmite la enfermedad. La que más lo hace.
I'm not sure.
Hi,
Nico, how you doing? Thank you for I will not be able to get the Switch 2 until like December or something like that, Nico. I have other expenditures. I think that's the word, right? Apperboo. Are you getting the Switch 2 right away, though, Nico? I will continue to try to play these Mario Kart on Saturdays. See if that works. If I don't see that much people showing in, I could try to set up Dolphin to do like Mario Kart Wii in the meantime. But I'll check on that one. I'll see. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, you guys played Kart 64, nice. Nice. So yeah, we'll continue to play this particular Mario Kart until I get the Switch 2. You guys will always be welcome to join if you still... Like, if you're playing World and still want to play this one, you will still be welcome. Of course, probably, I'm guessing, when I get World, I will probably stop playing this particular one. Unless, I guess, if there is high demand to continue playing this one as well. In that case, we could pull it. Stuff like that. But I'm guessing most people would like to play World. It looks really fun to be fair. I really want to play the Mario Kart. I want to be the cow. No.
I like ride.
You like to drive? You like it for free? You like the truck? You want to? Do you want to drive the truck?
I play in for speed.
And you want to play the truck?
I don't remember what is it.
Truck simulator.
Oh, probably yeah.
Oh, you want to play the truck, huh?
If we planning get a camper, someone needs
Needs to know how to drive.
know how to drive it.
Yeah, that's why I'm practicing to crash the camper. I mean.
Of course, you will drive it.
Do you remember? Did you see my stream on Truck Simulator, the one I did? Did you see it? Now imagine that with a camper. Also, well, no, it depends. It might be the same. Never mind. I was going to say it might be easier to drive a camper than a truck, but no, maybe it's the same. Maybe it's the same.
It's the
Funky spear?
really stiff piece because the
Tasty funky.
el camper literalmente es una sola pieza completa. Se mueve absolutamente.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I know. Like a camper doesn't have the issue if you have to pay attention to the trailer, unless it's a trailer, I guess. But yeah, it moves with you. You don't have to pay attention because the trailer moves different. Yeah, that's why I thought it's probably easier. But not sure.
Different and more when it's too bad.
Yeah, no, to be fair, yeah. Actually, even with the truck, I can only speak on the Truck Simulator. I've never actually drove a truck in real life. But at least on the simulator, backing up is really hard.
In real life, it's really hard. If you one time you parking the car in back.
In real life, yeah, I did park the car backwards. It was horrible, but yeah, I did try.
No, not try. Do it.
Yeah, I did it, and it was horrible. It was on the garage towards the house, and my mom was scared of me crashing the car all the time. But that's my mom, you know how my mom is. But to be fair, the first time my aunt crashed her car, not my aunt, my cousin. The first time my cousin crashed my aunt's car, it was on a backwards. And I still remember, like my aunt asked her, "What happened?" And she went like, "Do you see that light bulb?" Yeah, I didn't see it. That was the explanation. Do you see that light bulb? Yeah, I did not see it. And that was my other cousin, her brother. I'm talking about he, not him.
Okay. Alright. Yeah.
Yeah, my female cousin, I guess. It's the same word. A cousin. Like in Spanish we have primo and prima. But it's genderless in English. I think, right? Unless I've been using it wrong. Nico!
The car.
Jeez.
Parking in my garage
I never crashed.
like 5 times.
I never crashed the car, but to be fair, I only like for a couple of months I was driving, and I never got the license. I was learning how to drive to then never get the license. But to be fair, that's because of the pandemic. I was learning like how to drive when the pandemic hit, and we could not get out of the home anyway. So I never finished driving, and then after that I came to Argentina.
Yeah.
How cool Emerald gets second. Sometimes it's the items. Sometimes could be mistakes. But Nico is also good.
I had two.
Yeah, you had.
I had 3 teachers about how to drive, and one is for the other. Literally.
Well, yeah, no, you made me remember. Before that, I did drive cars in a couple of occasions, but that was funny stories. So that's why, actually, when I ride with my mom, she was teaching me how to drive. I didn't do it as bad. My mom thought I was going to do it worse, and she went like, maybe it's video games, and I was like, yeah, I totally didn't drive before. But to be fair, those were a couple of emergencies that I had to drive, and I was with my friends, and that one time I was with that one lady that she was not in conditions to drive, so I had to like take it in like, I don't know, like a 1 mile per hour or something like that. It was stupidly slow where I was going, and it was the middle of the night. Hopefully not. Thankfully, no police came by, because I was going so slow. I probably would call the attention of the police.
My dad teach
How? Top. It's like top, but no, with an A. You can also say like did teach me, for example, doing the did for the past, but it's less recommended, I guess.
My dad did teach me
Yeah.
how to drive like I 6, 7 years old. So he's up.
He top. Yeah, those are similar words.
He thought that my brother and me we need how to drive cause emergencies.
Yeah.
So he did teach me and my brother very early, and my mom literally panic attack.
That's fair.
Then my mom tried to teach me. I tried to teach, and then my brother tried. I never going to that.
Yeah, like I will probably, you will probably teach our kids how to drive, but probably not at an early age, I'm guessing. Not that early, I guess. Never mind, she will probably do it.
They need no, but it's depending, cause my brother and me, we are traviesos. O sea, éramos traviesos, pero no llegamos.
Yeah, I forgot to say, maybe like you like mischief, but you were not evil exactly. Gonna take a break. No problem, Super Squad.
It's okay.
I think the first time. Oh, Emerald say something there. Oh, flame flyer, right? The first time I drive the car. I think I was like 12. If we don't count that one time, I was like 4th, and I got on the. My grandmother got out of the car, and somehow I got on the wheel, and block, and the car went in reverse. And my grandma was like, "Wah!" But somehow I had enough insight as a 4-year-old to drop and press the brake. I had the insight as a literally 4-year-old baby to drop and press the brake, and my mom never got let my grandma take me on a car again. But I literally like moved it and put it in reverse, and the car started to move backwards because it was an inclination. And my grandma was screaming like crazy.
Bit. Just a bit.
Yeah. I imagine if I didn't drop and press the brake, I would probably not be here. Or maybe yes, I just probably broke a bone earlier than I broke the bone. To be fair, there is also that one time, me and my cousin on Valencia, we skate down a cliff. Una caída, una picada, like that, but even more, like on an inclination even harder.
Okay.
Like this, going down. But it was on a cliff. That road was like basically a wall on the inclination of that road. We laid in our bellies on the skateboards and tossed ourselves down that cliff.
Oh.
We had no way to stop the skateboard on the speed that we were going. And a truck actually appeared out of nowhere, and it barely ran over my cousin. I remember I saw backward, like I saw the truck coming, and I turned around like backwards to see my cousin almost get slammed by the truck. And I never told no one about that, so I guess it's the first time I'm telling it. Well, the second time, because I told that story before. But yeah, I never told my mom or my aunt. But we were stupidly scared and we had to go back home. All like, oh my god, we almost died. Oh no. And we need a new pair of pants that day.
I did something like that, but with bike.
With a bike? Yeah.
With a bike.
Ooh. Fiction. I learned how to skateboard, I never learned how to use a bike. And I guess the bike is actually safer.
I never learned how to be on a skateboard. The
Once? The 4 wheels?
Yeah, but in 2 rails, yeah, I have one skateboard. You remember había una patineta que era de 2 ruedas?
I actually don't remember a skateboard with 2 wheels. GG's, Nico. Actually, let me... 2 wheels skateboard. I don't remember that actually.
Yeah, that I have one that.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, It's very funny.
Mamma mia.
I love it, but it's rake, so yeah.
Mine was a normal skateboard with like a actually a winner dog under the skateboard. Probably it's not. I'm guessing like a. No, not literally winner dog on the skateboard, but it had like a design of yeah, something like that actually, put it in brown underneath,
Oh,
not on top, but underneath. Was my skateboard. I had a winner dog on the skateboard actually, so maybe I manifested winning into existence.
my keyboard was yellow. First thing I have is yellow, but I love it.
I did have those battery cars, like had real cars, quote unquote real cars that you had as a baby. That was basically a go-kart or something like that. I had one that was yellow, yeah. It looked like, that's why I like, I think I have said this before on a stream, but that's why I like that particular car even though it's yellow, the one on here. I will show it in a moment, but it like my battery car was like that when I was a baby. So that's probably why I like that car. It's just nostalgia of like, my car!
¿Sabes por qué creo que se me hizo una especie de no tengo que echar algo que no puse para empezar con un patinete de ruedas, o sea, un movimiento y
That's not that. I don't know. The physics doesn't make sense in my head. So you didn't have to use your other leg to make the skateboard work, like move. You could by moving the skateboard, it
in
moved.
the normal skateboard,
Yeah, you have to put a leg down and do it because yes, I know that's the way it works. I did a normal skateboard, so that's probably why my brain is not braining. Holy crap! You not need to do that on the other one.
No, because you have to fit in the skateboard and you need something like tic-tac with one of the feet and you go
I don't know. Physics not braining for me. I don't understand how that will work, but it could be because yes, the skateboard I had, the skateboard I had was a 4-wheel one, not a 2-wheels one. I didn't know a 2-wheel could be possible, to be fair.
Me sentí como si tuviese una tabla
I did try to surf, it didn't work.
Sorry.
I did try to surf, it didn't work.
Sí, cogí.
I think it was not exactly balanced, the problem.
Tus pies.
Yeah.
Y te ibas con el traje haciendo así. Porque en el medio, el tubito era uno flexible que tú podías girar las patinetas así. Entonces mientras que el de adelante iba así, derecho, tú con el de atrás ibas haciendo así y vas avanzando.
Brain is not, no, physics of that doesn't make sense for me, I'm sorry.
Aww.
Even on one of these,
I want one. Boy, me one.
what is the name of this? A skateboard, but like with a handle.
Monopatín.
Yeah, but like in English. It says like it's a skateboard. It also says it's a skateboard, yeah, never mind. But the ones that have like a handle. I had one of those that had 2 wheels, but on those you also had to... Well, it was not mine, but I was on one that you also needed to do the leg motion and stuff. I did try one that was from Ivy, one of my friends from school when I was a kid. She had one of those, the one that had the handle in the middle, and I fell from that one. Yo me caí del monopatín de Ivy. Yeah, So I didn't like that one. I preferred my 4-wheel skateboard because it was better. So that's why I got a 4-wheel skateboard, the one with the handle that had like 2 wheels. I fell from that one. So me and like Vector had the 4-wheel one, and then my cousin also had a 4-wheel one. And we went skating and stuff. No, those were very good days, I guess. And random hiccup. You know you're old when you start reminiscing of like the good days when you were a kid. You're like, yeah, I was in the stock pool back then. Now if I get up wrong, my back messes up for the entire day.
Well, I will eat. I haven't.
I only had the skateboard, 4-wheel skateboard. My brother, they had a bike that was stolen by our neighbors.
Yeah.
Our neighbors stole the bike, and we discovered that like a couple of years after it got stolen. But at that point, my parents didn't care. And the worst part, the neighbor, the lady was a policeman. So yeah.
Oh, this name.
Yeah, the one that was a policeman, yeah. The kid of that lady stole our bike. Jeez.
Oh.
Also, Emerald was playing with your stats.
Okay, sir. I remember I was with my brother, my
Cousin, primo, or
Yeah.
prima.
cousin, and neighbors to running back. In we are living,
Yeah.
and we are live close to mountain, and we go up and run down the mountain in the bike.
Yeah, sure. That's kind of what I did with my cousin on the skateboards down the mountain, down the cliff. Rip multis. Yeah. We probably will do multis this Tuesday too. But the schedule got really tight. I said it on the Discord, but I guess I can also say it on stream. I need the 8th day of the week DLC. I need an extra day or something. A lot of games, a lot of stuff I want to do, not enough time. Also, to be fair, I'm not sure why I am not feeling Pokemon that much. Like, whenever I think on maybe we should do Pokemon, my body doesn't react the same way it usually does. Like, oh yeah, Pokemon. But hopefully the time I got off will make it like a, well, I'm feeling like I want to play Pokemon again, like on Saturday and on Tuesday. So yeah, maybe it did work to take a little bit of a rest. I do like Pokemon, but not sure why I wasn't feeling like, oh, I was hitting you over and over.
No, was already shared.
I'm not sure why, but yeah, like I stopped feeling Pokemon for some reason. I cannot tell you why. But now that I'm kind of want to do it, I don't have the time. But that's why, like, probably this Tuesday will also feel more special because I'm returning to Pokemon. However, after we finish Mega Man, I will see what else we do. I want to play some games I can complete. Not sure why. I guess my challenge will be like completionist style. I will let you guys vote after doing like a couple of my own selection. we'll let you vote on what will be next. It could be Mario Mon, like the next one I do, for example. I could also try to do Bioshock. But I'm also feeling that I should probably do a Wii game. A Switch game, sorry. I don't know which one though. But like something from the Switch to start beating those games I have not played on my Switch. But let's first finish Mega Man and then I'll decide. Darkrai, how you doing? Thank you for coming.
Hi, Darkrai. Good, and you?
It could be like the Donkey Kong might not be a bad idea. The thing is, like, Iris works right now though, and she gets out of the job. I start like on 8 when I have to play solo, and she gets out by 9, I think, right? You're usually out of work by 9.
8.
9 for us.
Yeah.
Talk after. I think I might have time, yeah. So if like to do a co-op, I will have to start like today at 9 basically, or even later. And I'm trying to do it earlier to have more time to do more stream, I guess. Especially when it's like a game we can have progress. I try to make it as long as possible to have as much progress as possible. But we can see how it goes though. I guess I could also do like solo for a bit to like warm up. And then when you join with co-op, could also work. Okay, yeah, I might have time to talk after. It's still early. I'm guessing we're going to get out early enough. I have to wake up not that early, but earlier than usual tomorrow on Sunday. But I think I might have time to talk after. Based on the time it is right now. But yeah, I'm not sure which game, but I think I might actually do a Switch game after we finish with Mega Man. That I finished the story is done, but that's not the hard part. Actually, I could have done the story even quicker than I did. But I decided to grind some stuff because I was going to grind it anyway and I had it in front of me. So I could have done the Mega Man story even faster than that. I think actually the usual, I did in 18 hours, the entire story. The usual is around that, like 19 to 20 hours, I'm pretty sure. Is the normal playthrough, so I actually shave an hour of that. But I could have shaved even more time of just doing this story if I just didn't randomly grind the stuff we need for the 100%. But I was like, I'm here, I can do the bosses, I can S-rank the bosses and stuff like that. You have to do all bosses 3 times and then S-rank them for the 100%. Otherwise you only do each once. I was like, yeah, I can do this, why not? I have to do it anyway. And some bosses, it's a random encounter like Pokemon. You have to run on over and over, and it's like a 1% or something like that. No, maybe a 5%. Okay, guess what I just discovered? A new Power Ranger show? I saw your Power Ranger short, by the way. The Super Sentai short. What I was talking about? Wolverine for gore. Yeah, I saw that short, Darkrai. I leave a like. I didn't comment, but I leave a like in there. Anyways, apparently there is a limit to the YouTube like list. Oh, there is a limit? So wait. when you like something and you're on the limit, the oldest like gets eliminated or something. Daisy Emerald. It's like 5,000. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I'm probably past that limit. I watch a lot and I like a lot of videos on YouTube. Some are like from my friends, my people. Some are from like Markiplier. I always that I saw a Markiplier video, I also like it. I can still like number isn't going up. Oh, but wait, you also have a list of the videos, right? So what happens on the list? The videos you like and stuff like that. Interesting though. I'm pretty sure I have like basically every single Markiplier video in existence, for example. Pretty sure that that has happened. I religiously watch Markiplier. That line got me there right there. There we go. Like I said, that's a bullet. There is also a blue shell coming in. I got a bullet of my own. This is giving you a headache. Like the oh crap! I thought that was the third lap. The PNG face. I think there is another message on top of them. Ah crap! Yeah. Alright, let me finish the race properly and then I'll try to read. Owie. 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 Let me do it. Alright. Which one? They were like transforming, I think. Oh, the race, I see. Message retracted. I see. GG's. They were like transforming. I think it's one of the new ones, so I don't know the name of them. But it's like the new. I got to see the new suits I have not seen. It was all 5 to the front, like front and stuff like that. Message retracted. Oh, I see which one you got. Never mind. Playlist. Let you speak. All right. I should do Tropical Freeze though, like don't click on Tropical Freeze. Although that's a good one to do for like my birthday month. I really like Donkey Kong games in general. I'm not able to say exactly which one is my favorite. It could be Country 2. I remember liking Country 2 really, really strongly. You got so much you can only speak. It's okay. We could redo Mario vs Donkey Kong, the Switch remake. We did it, but we didn't do the extra. We completed the main game, but we didn't do the extra. We could retry it, so especially because now those are hidden, and those will never be unhidden. Those has iris. Those one has iris, and she did ask me for to keep those ones out. So we could redo the Mario vs Donkey Kong now with the PNGs. Again, maybe in the future I show my face again, but Iris will never show her face again. She doesn't like the camera.
Sorry.
It's okay. Like when I was a baby Pokemon, I told this track was called Crumble Volcano. You don't like the camera either? I don't mind the camera, but Iris doesn't like it, and it's okay. I don't want to make Iris comfortable. That's why we took the camera out. And I guess the camera will return if I get a studio or something like that, where it's not on the room, because I stream from our room. The camera might return once I have a studio or something like that. That's also the reason why, if I make a VTuber model, it will probably be for Iris, because she would use it more than me, probably. Yeah, she kinda has. She kinda has, to be fair, Super Spoon. It's mostly like a trauma, do you fear cameras? Do you have a fear of cameras? She doesn't like them, to be fair. It's just she doesn't like them.
Simplemente no me gusta verme reflejo.
Yeah, I know. She doesn't like watching herself and stuff like that, for example. She doesn't like mirrors either. So yeah. The volcano was grumpy. Actually, the grumpy volcano is another one, alright? That's the name of the... the Wii one. But that makes sense. It's a solid logic. I think it was not that bad, but it's okay. Like Ryan. Super Squad, there we go. Holy crap. Also, wait, what? What was the name? Did I not read something, maybe? Owie. I blew up. Because I think was not exactly that was not exactly the intention, I think. But also I don't mind people being curious, I guess. When I say a studio, by the way, it's not getting a place. I just mean another room to make it a studio. A room separate from our personal room, where I just can close the door and the studio is there. That's what I mean. By the way, not getting another building for streaming.
I have been thinking about that. We can get one thing for or room.
Yeah, but that will be for the future. That's we could also, I guess, it depends. There's one studio for each as well, so you can work from there. And if we want to do like the Discord thingy, oh, she didn't squeak. That's her hiccups. She's having hiccups. It's okay. It does sound like a squeaky toy, yeah. She has a coworker that does not let go of the noise she makes when she has the hiccup. GG's, GG's. I see Emerald had playlist before, but was there another message before then? Can it do it actually? Yeah. Good for ya. Mario Party 2. Ah, that actually reminds me, yeah. I could do all Mario Parties as well. Oh. We got a new person? Pretty sure I've seen them before though. No thanks. It's okay, it's okay. Like if you don't have time for it, it's okay. Unfortunately today I didn't work by the way on this song for Monday. I will try to see if I can work for it tomorrow. But I'm having a little bit more issues to get the time to properly have the production I want.
Hi Jonathan, welcome.
Oh yeah, it's Jonathan. Yeah, that's why I remember the me before. Nice. You think they won't... You don't think they will live today? I stream every single day, but I can tell you it's really hard. Not a lot of streamers like streaming every day. And even the streamers that are like really big. I'm talking on the level of like, I don't know, like... Markiplier is not a streamer. He used to be a streamer too. XQC? What? I don't see XQC. What is that? That's the first name that came from my brain. I know about his existence, but I don't know what he does or anything like that. But I know he's a big one. So, for example, on the likes of like a Queso. There we go. There we go. Now that's one I see. I watch Queso. XQC, Queso. They are like really big. Even some of those guys don't do daily. They might take like Sunday off. I think Queso actually do those daily though. I'm subscribed or not subscribed. I'm following Queso on Twitch, and I'm pretty sure I get a notification while I am streaming every single time. Which is sad. I have not been able to watch Queso live nowadays. But I still watch his videos. Not religiously, but I do watch Queso. Rob Gamer. Rob Gamer. Rob? Oh, you talking about Rob? They do Smash, for example. I think I might know who you're talking about. Rob is a homie. Yeah, that Nintendo Switch to Boo and Emerald. I haven't been on a stream of Rob in a long time. If he's streaming at the same time as me, it could be that could be the reason why I have not been able to see him. To be fair, this is like a really good like time to stream in general. So I understand why a lot of people stream at this time. Like Coco streams at this time. The homie Coco. That's why we don't watch each other that much, even though we're really good friends outside of the streaming sphere. Who else? Well, nobody Sandman doesn't stream that much. And sometimes I feel like maybe I should drop the daily streams, but then I go to myself like, you don't want to do that. And then I tell myself, yes, actually I don't want to do that. That is 100% true. I want to continue streaming. But I'm sacrificing videos. I really like editing in general. But I've been thinking, maybe tomorrow, instead of like finishing the song on my Monster Hunter, the friend list. But, oh, the friend list also has a limit? Is that what you're talking about? I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it does have a limit, though.
Sí, hablas de
The Switch, yeah, the Switch has a limit on the friend list.
300.
Oh, 300?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm close to that. I used to be bigger. I used to bring a lot of people on the streams. I don't know why it stopped happening. It's okay. I know that happens. People sometimes fall off. Not everybody can keep their numbers. I used to be bigger, like pulling bigger numbers, both for PC and Switch. And then I decided, like, I'm not sure if that was my mistake. Maybe that was, but that doesn't make any sense. I was doing both Switch and PC, and then I stopped doing PC to do use Switch because my PC was dying. And around that time, it's when my numbers start going down. But that makes no sense for that to be the reason, because if that was the reason, the PC people would have disappeared, yes, but the Switch people should still be here, right? So that's probably a coincidence that it was at the time I stopped doing PC games, the channel died. That has to be a coincidence. Especially now, like, I am returning, well, except for the Bioshock streams, we don't get the numbers. The usual numbers. And even not that, because back, I have those hidden, I could put them back up. But back when I was doing grinding on Mario Party 1, it was just me grinding stars with the CPUs on Mario Party 1. We got streams that went to like 20k views and stuff like that. It was kinda crazy, right? Of course, like I never did Mario Party 1 again. I could try doing that again just to see. And that was on the Switch. At the time I was also playing like some games on emulator. And some PC games like Left 4 Dead and stuff like that. But as soon as I stopped doing the PC games, it's when I stopped getting the numbers, right? But I had a lot of friends on the Switch. I guess that from where the topic came. I have a lot of friends on the Switch, but I'm pretty sure it's not 300. Back in the day, like the lobbies were full, always full for like Smash and Mario Kart. Always full. GG's. Like, I don't understand the reason, that's the only thing. Like, a lot of people tell me, like, yeah, maybe you did a mistake and you should correct that mistake or something like that, but I never understood what the crap I did. Maybe it's not even my fault, maybe it was something on YouTube itself, that why people, like, stop popping in. So the only thing I can do is keep doing my content, and hopefully that's enough. Should be enough. At least, I don't know, not sure if any of you guys here want to make a YouTube channel, but for me, I guess the advice I can give you is don't think on the numbers that much. The first time my channel kicked off, it was when I stopped watching at the numbers and I started just having fun. So that's why nowadays, when I don't feel a game, when I feel like I don't want to do that game, I don't force myself to do it. That's why I play. Or you mean John? Oh, I see. What was out? Oh yeah. When I stopped thinking on like numbers, I want like actually just want to play the games I want to play. That's when the channel started ticking up, because I was like basically like married to like the same games, and then I started doing Monster Hunter on the Switch. It was Rise. I started doing the Mario Parties, like solo Mario Party streams. I stopped doing Roblox because I didn't like Roblox, and a lot of the videos for some reason were getting demonetized and stuff like that. And then I discovered that YouTube at the time had like a beef with Roblox for some reason. I think it's no longer like that, but I will not return to Roblox. I also stopped doing Minecraft by the time. And I started just doing games I wanted to play. The channel grew up, and then out of nowhere, by doing the same things I was doing always, except like moving to PC games. But even with the PC, and even with PC games, I was playing on emulators, Nintendo games, like some Pokemon hack rooms, for example. But I stopped doing the PC, and then the channel went down. I'm not entirely sure what was the reason. It's probably a coincidence that it was about the same time I stopped doing the PC. Right, so normally when people give me the idea, like maybe you should go back to what you're doing, I go like, I'm still doing the same thing though. And then I decided to return to Monster Hunter and stuff like that. Like I still do my way, and hopefully one day then the viewers just pop up and that returns, because that's all I did before. Just do what I like and rant and yap. Mostly yap. I guess the other thing is that I was making videos back then. I was like, it's the only difference maybe that I don't have, that I was also making videos alongside the streams. Videos and shorts. Oh, Wendy's crying, but I think she's dreaming. Yeah, she was dreaming. Sorry, I woke up. Join of me. It's okay. Right. So the only she was having a dream, I think. So I guess the only other thing I have not done, although when the people told me that you should do what you were doing before, I was still making videos, so I don't know. But yeah, I guess like one thing I could do is try to make shorts and videos, like more shorts and videos. But for that, I guess I could also sacrifice making a video daily for the second channel, because that also uses a lot of time. I'm trying to figure that one out though. But I guess tomorrow I might just do whatever I want to do. If I want to use my time to make a video for this channel, I might. If I want to use my time to make a short for this channel, I want. And if I have the inspiration to work on a video for the second channel, I will. Simple as that. I don't make a video. I don't need to make a video about Samsung though. You guys see Samsung, he's really big right now. He's not the same small fry. He's not a big boy. The Mega Man. I don't know why that I went into the wall there. Oh yeah, tomorrow we'll start grinding the chips. Just grinding on Mega Man, the proper grind. I'm guessing... if I do 2 streams a week, to have an extra day to do something else while grinding, by July I should be done. Hopefully before that. I guess the problem is that's mostly RNG. Yeah, John did. I see. All right, this will be the last. Oh, the guys left. It's okay. This will be the last 4 races. So Iris can go rest, and I will probably try to go on a raid. That was this. Also, yes, I will probably have to first update Unite and then do the talk with Emerald. There we go. So yeah, tomorrow we'll start the chip grinding. I did ask Hotaki to like help me with some locations and stuff and some guides and all that. He will probably not be there, but he did give me the guides and all that. The task is not hard. I had an easier time than I thought with the bosses here on Mega Man. The only one that was as painful as I remember is Sharkman, but that's because that boss is RNG. It's not a consistent boss. And I don't like RNG on my bosses. Also, that's kinda a lie. It's maybe that I don't like RNG on a Mega Man boss, because on Monster Hunter there is the Yangaruga that has no pattern of attack. He is pure RNG. Most bosses have a pattern you could learn. They do like a couple of attacks back to back and stuff like that. Sometimes they add a randomness to the boss, or like the Monster Hunter. So it's not stale, the same fight over and over. But mostly they tend to do the same stuff. So if you memorize what they're doing, sometimes it can happen that you see the same stuff happening. But with Yangaruga in Monster Hunter, he's pure RNG. His behavior is erratic. He doesn't follow a pattern. And that's one of my favorite bosses in the game. So maybe the Sharkman RNG is really bad. I don't like the RNG of Sharkman. But I love the RNG of Yangaruga. On the old Monster Hunter games, where Yangaruga was like not an optional boss, but like a monster you always had to hunt to increase your rank and stuff, Yangaruga is a wall. A lot of people will drop the game at Yangaruga because that guy is crazy. Oh yeah, I need to play Monster Hunter this week. I didn't play Monster Hunter the previous week because that was the day I was tired and I didn't feel like sacrificing anything for Monster Hunter. I would rather just wait to play it properly this Thursday probably. Unless... I could also do it Wednesday. I guess it depends on the guys. I remember some of the really unfair bosses of Mega Man, of that Mega Man Battle Network games, were on the 4th game. There was Thunderman that was annoying as crap, Borderman that was annoying as crap, early birthday. We're talking. Also, a lot of people say like the worst final boss on Mega Man is Duo. The final boss of Mega Man Battle Network 4, but he's my favorite. So I don't know, I might have different likes and stuff. I like different stuff than normal people, I guess. Or most people. Which might be real because I also like Camelos on Monster Hunter, and not much people like Camelos either. He's not my favorite though, but I like Camelos. Uh-oh. Fuck. I hope Link is still on the next Mario Kart. If not, I can always find a way to do what I have in my brain. But down the road, if somehow my channel gets big enough to do a subathon, I will try to do like a subathon by playing a specific series of games, all of them like back to back. And a lot of people was asking Zelda, that I have not played Zelda anymore. Okay. I want to play a Zelda game as well. We already did the Echoes, but I could redo it because, yeah, it's hidden. So I could just redo it, to be fair. And that game was good, actually. Also, because I don't want to do Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom until the Switch 2. Because apparently Mosh told me... That fell. Mosh told me... Oh, hey, there is Mosh, by the way. Mosh told me on the Switch 2 you will get Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom for free. Not for like a deep upgrade pack, I mean. So, oh crap. Oh wait, this is not the last raid, right? If the Rainbow Road doesn't get selected, we'll select it for the next one. I heard that Crazy Dave joined. Yeah, he did. So fun. Glad you're having fun, though. Yeah, I hear you're getting the upgrade pack. Like from Mosh, you're getting the upgrade pack for free. For those two games, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. So we'll probably do those on Switch 2. But I could do like the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom game to do another Zelda. Or even one of the ones on the Nintendo Switch Online, to be fair. Just to do a Zelda. But I promise like the Subathon could be a Zelda. I guess right now a lot of the people really like the Mega Man. Really liking the Mega Man series. I'm getting like comments after the fact, and like of course people on the stream saying that they like it. Brian turns in to say that he likes it, for example. So doing like the Mega Man games back to back will be another way to do a subathon. I guess also like doing the Pokemon games, but unless it's a Nuzlocke, I don't think much people will like them. If I do like one game of each generation, something like that, for a subathon. How crazy was he? Not that much crazy, actually. He made sense. Maybe because I'm crazy too. Mega Man is one of those series I will 100% don't like. I will not matter for me if I do a subathon and then or not. You can also do Zelda, which was the original, like, kind of promise, because I guess when it came to Tears of the Kingdom, a lot of people tune in for Tears of the Kingdom. So I'm pretty sure as soon as we return to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom on the Switch 2, a lot of people will tune in just for that. Oh, you want that? Sure. Like, I'm sure people will tune in just for that. I just don't want to do them normal and then have to do them again for the upgrade pack. Because if I swear, guys, I swear, like, mark my words, if I have to 100% Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom twice in a row, well, 3 times, no problem, Emerald. If I have to do Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom to 100%, really close by, like back to back, I will go insane. I will need a mental asylum or something like that. I will go insane. Those games are like stupidly hard to 100% just because of how long they are. And the Koroks, holy crap, the Koroks. The golden poop. What's happening? Wait. The game is like choppy. Give me a moment. I will have to... I'm still playing, by the way, just restarting the capture card. Oh crap, I forgot that it could happen. There we go. Never mind, the game is not on screen anymore. Well, oh, you're fierce? And now we are not on this stream either. Give me a moment, guys. Crap, why for the last track? The capture card decided to kinda crash. The game's still working though. Let me try again. Maybe. Actually no, because I will throw Iris off. Well, both of us off. Well, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Capture card decided to crash.
It's very random.
Yeah. Not the first time it has happened, but it doesn't happen that often. It was a thunder. I'm going to do it again, but hopefully... Yeah, keep going forward. Hopefully it's quick enough. There we go, yeah. It's back. We're not back on the screen, but it's fine. It's okay. Alright, let's continue.
Oh, crap.
You okay?
Yeah.
Away. Alright, capture card. Not a good moment to do it. Anyway, Christmas has tried to start it, I guess. Well, it could be also the Mario games. Ah, Mario Sunshine. I love Mario Sunshine. Like, Sunshine and Galaxy 2 are 2 of my favorite Mario. I have not played Mario Odyssey. Believe it or not. Whoa! I need to play Mario Odyssey at some point. But my favorite Marios are like Sunshine and Galaxy 2. I really like those two. Sunshine is the top one, though. I really love Sunshine. But you know I'm biased towards anything that has ocean or water in it. And it's literally an island. Tropical island and stuff. I also like space. But I like the ocean more than space. And that's why Subnautica is my favorite game. You have an ocean on space. Oh crap, what?
What happened?
We're disconnected, it's okay. It was the end anyway. GG's.
Well, this is signal for finish.
Yeah, The capture card just exploded. We disappeared from the stream because I was trying to put the capture card back up. Let me go check for someone to raid. 10 like hype. Hey, thank you for the 10 likes, guys.
Thank you.
Alright, let's go search for someone to raid real quick. I could be I could do the first subaton on Mario. I could do it on Zelda. I could do it on Mega Man. I forgot the other one I said, but I could do it on many stuff, I guess. Donkey Kong might not be bad either. And Mario Paris might not be bad either. Let's go with Dayden and Chris. Let's go with Chris today. They're doing a Pokemon Soul drink. If you don't like alcohol or you're too young to drink, it's probably not to be there. They're not exactly intended for kids, but they are my friends. So here is our raid target. We're going in with a hashtag wealth family raid. Let me make sure I got the right link. There we go. So as always, it's been a pleasure having you here, and until tomorrow, goodbye, keep smiling and peace. So tomorrow we're going to start the grind, like the post game, the actual post game on Mega Man Battle Network. Bro, I was not expecting that. Kinda enjoyed doing the grind optional to then do the story and stuff like that. But now that it's just going to be 100% grind, this is not going to be that much fun. But I want to do it anyway. But it will require a lot of patience. The only problem is the RNG involved from getting the bosses. That's the only problem. It's okay. We will suffice. If I have people to talk on chat, it will be good. So, hope to see you there, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.